Oh man, you look bad. Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
So this is your hideout. This place looks huge.
An old military post, founded decommissioned after the war. I laid low here for a few years after the DMZ was established. Here we are. Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
Let's take it slowly.
In order to fix the main reactor, we'll need parts.
I can help you with that.
Good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo. Yeah, looks like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Well, that's done. Now let's get the reactor running.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little. I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to know. A lot of stuff needs fixing, but we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel.
Cool.
Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit, all pretty straightforward.
The cooling unit could be a problem. Check out that nearby debris field. That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you mucking around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of my goodies saves your life.
Devices. You've acquired your first device. Oh, no, you tested positive. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Well... Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, that sucks. Been in bed for the past 36 hours. Feeling weak. But you finally made out of bed. Well, that's good. So, things are progressing in a positive manner, I hope. Let's see. Warfare devices are vital tools for handling tougher enemies or larger groups, where support devices will help a pilot survive longer. Some devices will need a target that is in range to function. Others can be activated in any situation. Each device has a different device mode that can be unlocked individually by spending an upgrade token. Huh. See, received at level ups with device modes that can be tuned to the device to your liking. Maybe even find and exploit synergies between them. Equip it in the ship menu, experiment with different devices and modes to find the right mix that matches your playstyle. Huh. Cool. Alright, so we have storage. So our equipment. Inventory. Let's see. Stats. Firepower, precision. Enhance, reduce. Interesting. So we can kind of tweak. Passives. So many things. All right, devices. EMP generator. Creates a short electromagnetic pulse in a 500-meter radius around the ship, disabling all targets for 8 seconds. 36-second cooldown. Let's see, base mode. Short circuit, hard reset, shield surge. Store 20 shield hit points for every target hit by the blast. Huh. Interesting. Energized boost. Instantly catapults the ship forward for 4 seconds. Original style. Customize. Custom styles. Huh. Well, I guess you can just like graphically change your ship. I know you could customize the colors of the other ones. The other game. Let's see. Map. Cool. Missions. We get like interesting. Reputation, work in progress, cool. Alright. So we've been restocked, been repaired. Let's see, shields absorb energy damage to protect against kinetic damage. Armor absorbs kinetic damage and protects against energy damage. Okay. Kinetic and energy damage both decimate the ship's hull points. Equip a shield to protect kinetic damage and the armor plating to protect against energy damage. Alright, well let's fly around. Ship speed at 90 meters a second, handling 420. Oh, we use augments, okay, to tweak that. Passives. Okay, cool. All right, so what do we got? Lasers, pulse lasers. High velocity autocannon, nice. Energized boost, whoa, that is fast. Okay.
I reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone.
No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious? Scrap, I've got a visitor.
Ooh.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
Because he'll lock the front door so we cannot go back to the... Alright, what is my range on these things? Let's see, range at 1100, a little over 1100, and this is 1700. Okay. Use a device. Damage. There are 2 types of damage, kinetic and energy damage. While shields are solely affected by energy damage, armor can only be brought down with kinetic damage. Once a shield is down and armor is destroyed, both types of damage will decimate the hull. Usually a weapon deals both types of damage, but depending on which value is higher, want to use different weapons in different situations.
There, alone
Mine
again.
launcher.
He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me.
Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know what I would do if I were you?
No, what?
Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will. More outlaws.
Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want anyone
More
to kiss and tell about
outlaws.
this base.
You guys are pretty far away. Let's shipwreck out here. Let's check the shipwrecks. What do we got? Clicker. Right. So let's see. Nanobots, I guess they don't automatically equip, do they? So nanobots are consumable, so let's drop that there. We could put the mine launcher here. Let's see. Tightly compact crowd control explosives. Launched mines can be grappled for redistribution. Interesting. So much stuff out here. All right, we were near a shipwreck. There we go. Cooling unit. It's cold in space, but not cold enough to cool down some overclocked gadgets. Tech resource. Empty plating slot, huh? So you can add an armor plating. That's neat. Cool. What do we got? A shipwreck, scrap metal, therium. All right, we need a therium. What else are we missing? Let's grab this scrap. That's nice. I have a built-in tractor beam. What do we got here? More nanobots, some credits. These things stack. It's interesting, they don't go automatically into your consumable slot. It's Ethereum. Some of that. That was 8 out of 14. Let's see here. Shipwreck. Probably more Ethereum on some of these other big rocks. Credits. Supergel. Indispensable component in any modern manufacturing process. What is this? Scrap. So we've got outlaws to destroy, and we need more crystal. Let's swing by this rock. There we go. I feel like a lot of times you gotta get close enough to scan the things before they pop up. Alright, Ethereum collected. Keep searching area for loot. What is that? Oh. Okay, so some of the rocks got to use missiles on to crack open. Ooh, scattergun. Multi-strike, low-firing projectile launcher, highly effective against close quarters and some cover. Scattergun. So, wow, 550 range. You gotta be right up their tailpipe, don't you? In space terms. But huge kinetic DPS. So I assume it's comparing to the one you've got selected. It's comparing it to what? I guess it's comparing it to that. How you alt change slot. Ah, okay. That compares to the other weapon. Go. I love you can see the thrusters go off as you're maneuvering. All right, let's remember where all rocks we've checked. Checked that one. Not sure about this big one. What is that? Ethereum. Kind of like one of my biggest challenges in Hollow Knight was remembering to go back to an area. Like if you got a new ability, like a new traversal ability or new ability to like do some new thing, is trying to remember going back to like an old area and remembering, well, was there a spot there that I could not get to before? And now I need to come back and check it again now that I can, either, whatever, double jump or do something. There's home base. Let's take out these raiders. What do we got? Scouts and drones. What is the range on my missile? 2,000 kilometers.
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
Cooling
There's
unit.
quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
Checked off everything on the list.
Got a
Great. Now
cloaking
bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
system. Interesting. Let's go blow this stuff up. Right over here. Actually, let me check this thing first. Okay, now let's go blow this stuff up. I'm thinking. So no loot from that. But it leaves. I assume this is gonna hurt my. No? Is it flammable? Alright, gotta check. Make sure. No goodies inside.
Alright, let's fix the scrapper.
Oh, so it costs to restock. Not that much though. 4 credits, we've got 380. Alright, restock missiles. Oh, I bet the more you have to restock, the more it costs. Alright, let's do that. Let's see, open perk menu and fix the reactor perks. Reactor. Oh, you get companions. Each companion comes with his or her own set of perks that can have multiple levels to unlock. Unlocking is done by fulfilling the requirements. Sometimes you'll just need to provide some simple resources. Other times you are asked to accomplish certain tasks. Note that all resources you are investing in a perk cannot be retrieved, so always think about when and how you want to invest. Well, it's gotta do the reactor, so. Reactor. Repair the station's reactor to restore power to all compartments and unlock further perks. Alright, invest all materials. So you can choose to invest partial stuff. Interesting.
Ha! It worked. Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Cedo Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now, at least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Are beanbags still a thing? I'm trying to remember when the time I last sat in a beanbag. That was many years ago. Huh. I don't know, random thought. Random beanbag related thought. Alright, so what does this do? Repairs. Pay only 70% for hull upgrades. Tractor beam. Increase tractor beam range by 800 meters. So you can track it. It's nice. So we've got to go. It tells you about these different things. Cedo Outer Rim. When the Okar blew up a mining planet, Palamon, pieces of crystal-rich planetary debris and state-of-the-art mining equipment, or mining tech, were scattered all across Cedo. Now, years later, even the once barren Outer Rim became attractive to prospectors, scavengers, and traders alike. Rhodia Orbit. Many former military stations were caught in the ice. Caught in orbit of the ice dwarf Rhodia. Some lie bare for scavengers to plunder. Others have been remodeled. Strongholds by former soldiers who have long abandoned their superiors, teamed up into brutal outlaw clans. Alright, and Union Bridge. The bridge is the only known gate out of the remote Cedo system and connects it to the far busier Union system. During the war, the colonial leadership had a large and expensive cannon installed that aimed at a gate in case of a hostile squad flooding through. It never occurred to them that Okar might have their own, far more versatile wormhole technology. Whoops. Alright, so I guess we just launch and we fly towards our destination with, with F. All right, 3 signal distractors, so-called bean bags, that Dax sent out to hide the location of his base are not functioning anymore. To check on all of them and fix them. Okay. So this is just one system. That's cool. Alt to show on map. All right, let's launch. Oh, I didn't deposit my cargo. You know what? Yeah, let me deposit this cargo. Clear out my bags. It's one of those games. I am constantly full. All right, so yeah, let's X to destroy, F to store. 18C. So I guess we can't sell it here, can we? What happens here? So 18, was that per? Is that the stack cost versus the individual cost here? Super gel, energy charger, liquor. Is there a store? Let's store everything for now. Can we find? I assume we'll find some like trading post we can sell stuff at. Let's store it for now. Okay, launch. Cool. So let's do not Union Bridge. Let's do Outer Rim. Yeah. Use jump drive. Oh, that's a planet. How do I disable my jump drive? What? I would like to stop. Slow down, please. How do you turn off? Let's see. Let's see. Input. Customize controls. Let's see. Boost, cruise, drive, F and C. What's hitting F? Should be F. Nope. Her drive seems to be stuck on. Huh. That's autopilot. Warning proximity alert. That's right. We may have just run into a bug. That's okay. Reminds me, if you guys ever watched The Expanse, there's a scene in The Expanse where like it's like a flashback to when like the guy first discovered like the really powerful engines, let them get around the solar system, and the engine gets stuck on, and he just flies out into space, and he can't do anything about it. All right, how do I get back? There's home base. Let's see if we jump back. Maybe it'll go off. There we go. F deactivate super cruise dive. Okay. Let's try that again. Yep, just flew out into space. All right, we went where? Let's see. Let's try here.